Ever want to just smash things for a while? You know where to go.
I didn't expect it to be a smash everything. That's, I'm not mad. Just compared to the other ones we've been doing, that's actually pretty simple, actually. Ah, 75 damage and super crit. Oh, okay. So you want the damage one before we go back there. Okay, that would make things much faster. Though the crit one is very interesting too. Wow, 75 damage. How would I have known that? Something wrong again. I got that from there. I don't know why that's there. Okay. I think we want to wait for the damage. We're going to wait for the damage before we do that again. That was pretty decent, honestly. That wasn't that bad. We need to get something pointy, which is Bastion thrush attacks, throw attacks can stun. Not bad. Crit damage. Honestly, just go full crit. Unless we need a throw, which I'm gonna. I hate that. I don't like the mini melee throw weapons a little bit. I haven't liked them at all, actually, which is sad. 1 damage per flame spread. Okay, we'll try the bellows. Both of them have been. They're not like bad, but they've been very, questionable on how they work, in a sense. So we'll try to fire one. The hammer I'm definitely gonna come back to. That's something I have to come back to when I have the damage to like just clear the field. 8-second diff with all that damage was ridiculously bad. And I was moving and smashing, so I definitely need more damage to do it. Alright, let's go burn everything that couldn't be in the scrapyard. Probably the same idea, the way they said it.
Welcome to Grady Incinerator, home of the hottest wings east of Ceylania. In all seriousness, the incinerator was a dump, and it had a problem with peckers.
Oh no. Fry peckers before the time expires. You're kidding me.
Blasted things would swoop in and spread trash all around, until we started using the fire. We couldn't just torch them all at once. We had to use restraint. The peckers were willing to fight tooth and nail for all that trash.
Wait. So there's a time limit for this one. Okay. I didn't notice the time limit. I saw it, but I thought it was going up, not down. You have to like really rush it. I think they made this very forgiving. This is very forgiving. I think you could do this, but that's smack. We got something burnt though, so we got the upgrade we need. We can say we tried it, not just ignored it. Could have been worse. The machete's over here, and there's a special here too. Alright. I don't like it. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't like it for now. I have to like
think those peckers like getting cooked.
I have to set up a way where I actually like aren't annoyed by it. Maybe I have to get some more upgrades for that first. Maybe more fuel. The flame was fine, I think. I didn't feel the flame difference though. Last and burn. Maybe last and burn would help. Yeah. Attack speed, damage resistance while firing is pretty good too. That's actually pretty good, but it's not what I want. Pump flames faster than usual. Okay. Okay, we'll get back to that later. I feel like that's something I have to upgrade too. The machete's last upgrade's over there too, which is interesting. I've been kind of waiting to find that. Okay, so that's all that's left is the pipe then. That's it. We're gonna try the pike as well, and then after that we'll continue, because that means we tried everything at least once before the last weapon, hopefully, I guess.
To prepare for the wilds, Ceylonia's brushers practice at Camp Dauncy. Had to navigate a maze of pincushions with nothing but a pike.
Activate all switches quickly? Huh.
It's a dangerous test for a dangerous job. Health tonics were off limits at Camp Dauncy. They said they made you weak.
Interesting. Don't even know where the switches are.
Sometimes the course was brutal.
I see. No. This is interesting. This is not hard. I have to navigate a path that I have to make on my own, which is very interesting, I guess. What I don't like, though, is that you have to crit for a lot of things.
The rules said he couldn't use any fancy footwork, just your brains and your pike.
Yeah, there's some I can't actually kill. I just need to know where the switch locations are, actually. The crit one is definitely important here, though. This is a bad time. Where's the last switch? Oh. You definitely want crit, so yeah, that's the upgrade I would want.
Just getting through the course in one piece was an accomplishment.
Oh no, you're right, it was. I died once. Like, I actually died. Under 96, okay. This one's gonna be bad too. I'm gonna have a problem with this one too. I don't think it's bad though, weirdly enough. I don't think it's actually bad. This just takes a lot of pathing. You can't dodge, you can't use your health tonics. Like, rolling is not allowed here. You can't even use that. I could probably get second. I could see me getting second. I'm not sure. If first is 30 seconds, I'm gonna have a problem. Like, actually. Alright. There's another upgrade here I gotta get, which is the skull. But we tried all of them. Like, actually, I'm not...
See why the brushers prize those pikes of theirs.
I knew I was gonna have a problem with the melee ones. It's always the melee ones. I don't know why. Well, not the hammer. The hammer was fine, but the bellow and the other two weapons, they always... The ranged ones I wanted done. Like, I knew that. And the shield. I'm pretty good with the ranged weapons, but... Well, I guess the shotgun's range, but yeah. I did most of the ranged weapons. You definitely want more damage and crit, because you need to kill those things as fast as possible. You can also throw it, which I haven't been doing. Maybe I could, like, poke and throw, like, immediately, like I always did. But I definitely need more damage before I do that. I don't know if the stun counts for the pin sessions. That would be very helpful, too. I don't think it does, though. Okay, I got the damage coming up next, so it's possible. Okay, maybe later, after it's possible. Same thing with the flame one, where I need, like, more of everything. I think we're doing pretty well, though. I think the fact that we're even, like, trying, instead of just ignoring it completely, is giving us the upgrades we need anyway, so perfect. I know the one I'm going to do for the last one is definitely the hammer, though. The hammer is probably the last one. Or whatever the new weapon is, because the mortar was pretty fast. Like, actually fast. It was so fast. I got destroyed that one, actually. Alright, so let's continue the story. What's our setup? Let me make sure I remember my setup. Turret surprise. Those are my weapon setups now. That's weird. But the shotgun's so good, so. Remember when I didn't like it? Yeah. Like, actually didn't like it. Let's see. I really feel like I should finish one of these, but yeah. We'll get it later. It's 2K. The Quarry.
Imagine everything you'd need to build a city like Zealandia. It takes hard work and planning, and it also takes Burstone Quarry.
Okay, after this, the shrine will be upgraded, so we'll get new idols as well. See what they do afterwards. Okay, the mortar's really good with the shotgun to destroy things, because the shotgun doesn't destroy things.
The tunnels beneath the quarry must have softened the blow from the calamity. We bought the whole place from the Ura on the cheap.
What?
Same goes for its natives, rattletails. Why would the Ura put up with those pests?
Okay, that's a new enemy. That gotta be it. That's it for that. The faster charge is pretty nice, though. Do you get every piece of land here? Oh, you're friendly? Okay. I'm not gonna shoot you if you're friendly.
Rattletails ain't the worst of it either, but more about that in a little bit. The quarry came with a lifetime supply of windbags. Windbags smaller than the naked eye can see are nesting in those rocks.
Jesus, that launch speed. Why do I feel like this switch is bad?
But there was even more to it than that.
Hold that knot back. So clean. Nope. More money. The mortar goes over the pillars.
Not only are these rocks a source of life, we found that the oldest ones remember things.
Okay, this mortar has been putting up a lot of work.
They're recording everything, all the time, taking it all in.
Wait, so what's the point of the switches here? They open doors, probably. Okay. That's what I'm looking at.
Rattletails filled the place with holes.
Also, if they get attacked, they'll keep attacking, but they could also die. Okay. I was curious about that.
No wonder all those beasts were drawn to the quarry. The rocks were calling them.
Okay, the mortar going over walls is kind of broken. I like that. Can't open that now. I didn't get to that floor over there. I was over here. Okay, this weapon is pretty good.
Keeping
I hate it.
Quarry free from pests turned out to be a problem. Windbags tended to the rocks, so we had to keep the rattletails at bay.
I can hit things that are out of my range, like that enemy, which is pretty nice.
Rattletails kept tunneling in to snack on windbags. Without those windbags, the quarry might not have its special qualities.
Yeah, those things are actually mortars on their own, which is a little annoying. Okay, this needs to be opened. We got the other way, so... Yeah, I knew that closes it. I was like, that's probably gonna close it, isn't it?
Even stink eyes started taking root in here.
Okay.
Now, why would the Ura sell off such a fascinating place? The Ura always were a superstitious lot.
Something shooting at me? I'm guessing that switch opens that later.
It might be the gods told them the quarry's bad news.
My god. Perfect. That was annoying. Okay. Okay, so there's an arsenal here. It means there's gonna be a boss here, and that's gonna suck. Oh, would it give me more cover? Okay, I see. The aiming speed kind of makes the power shots harder, though. Okay, the shotgun's pretty good. I'm not really playing keep away right now, though. Not yet, anyway. I think we'll keep it anyway. Let's see what we're gonna fight later first. Oh, these things.
In any case, it's fair to say the quarry was a godsend. Those rocks, all polished to a mirror sheen.
Oh, where did you come from, man? Oh, something shrinky. Oh, this is a hard trap. Okay, hold on. This is where I would actually put my turret. Yeah. Turret diff. That was exactly how I put a turret. Yup. So it hits the turret instead of me. Does my turret go that far? Don't need that money. What? Don't attack me, man. We were friends. Okay. Switch? Hello? So what's the point of that switch? Like, actually, what is the point of this switch? Huh? Just closes off the way to me.
The largest ones, you know as cores. Single core could keep the lights on in an entire city district.
Okay, what boss am I gonna fight here? They're really making it sound I'm gonna fight some huge boss. Closest that way.
The smaller ones, we call them shards.
Okay, I probably shoot my turret here now. There's a lot of stink eyes coming up. It's just really annoying. Perfect turret placement, Jesus. Okay, this turret's pretty nice. I like it. I wonder if it gets increased damage if I get the 25% from it. Yeah, you fight that.
Got a fraction of a core's power, enough to fuel a voyage to the motherland.
That blast radius. Something should be spawning here? No. Well, there it is. I knew it. Something should be spawning here.
Well, now the quarry's all dried up. These rocks are much too young to be of use.
It's a bigger area than I thought, though. Where's the switch for this area? Oh, here it is. Closes me off again. And now it's eerily quiet.
Remember how I said rattletails ain't the worst thing in the quarry? That honor goes to a beast we took to Colin, Sir Lunky. Massive things stomped many of our boys. We just couldn't get rid of him. The only thing harder than the rocks in Burstone Quarry is Sir Lunky's head. We never could get stubborn old Lunky to leave the quarry alone.
Okay, the turrets destroyed this fight.
Voice calling from down the hall. Are you all right? It says.
Tell me those 3 turrets didn't destroy that fight. It literally kept them distracted so I could blast one to mortar. That destroyed that fight. There was no diff. Oh, what is that? Something coarse. What is that again? Musket. Okay, my musket's fully upgraded. I thought the musket would be inside another proving ground that I didn't do. Probably the last weapon that I don't know yet. I really hope I didn't miss it either. It's another thing. I really hope not. What could be better than this mortar, though? Like, I don't understand. Down the hall, he says. The switch was here for what reason? Switches to rock placements. That's it. That's really all it did. Someone down the hall.
It's him. I've come to warn you, he says.
What do you mean you come to warn me? Bro, what did you do?
The Bastion is under siege. Let it fall. You should not go back.
What? Resolve? Come on, man. Making this way complicated than it needs to be.
Kid hears him, but he ain't about to be deterred.
I knew this area was kind of feeling weird. They're under attack? Is what he said?
If that's the way it is, he says, then I won't stop you.
I mean, you ain't got a choice. Bruh. Let me stop.
Because my countrymen will.
Foreshadowing. Alright. Apparently, we're fighting the Ura. That's what he said.